What's up guys, it's Glader here. Today we're going to be playing some ACW Brothers vs. Brothers. Now this is a mod for the game Empire Total War, which is like possibly my favorite game ever. I've played 173 hours of it. I'm a huge history fan, history buff, especially the American Civil War, so I've been wanting to play this mod for a long time. I have played it, but today we're just going to play a battle. A land battle, okay. We could do 1 vs 1, 2 vs 2, 3 vs 3, or 4 vs 4. Pretty sure this mod is known to crash quite a bit, so we probably don't want to do that. Semi-historical battle map for Port Republic, alternate Manassas, Shiloh, first Manassas, second Manassas, generic battle map 2, Antietam Creek. Yeah, let's play there. It's a 2v2. Okay. Funds are going to be large, time period late, morning, AI strength, not expert hard. I've only been playing battles for a few weeks. My old laptop was not a gaming laptop and I couldn't play anything. I couldn't play battles, I could just do the map and campaign. So that's what I was always doing. So who's our Confederate general? Because we are going to be the South. I am from the South. I have a lot of respect for the Army, the Confederate States Army. Not necessarily some of the things of their cause, not saying that at all, just they were outgunned, outmanned, outclothed, out everything. They should have lost in like 2 months, and it took four and a half years for them to lose. It's impressive, and their generals were amazing, and they might have had the best troops in the world at the time. Anyway, so let's pick our troops. We've got Confederate Gregg's Brigade, which is South Carolina boys. Confederate Stonewall Brigade, yes please. You can only take 2 of each of these special units, so of Gregg's, Stonewall. Hood's Texans, yes please, they were beasts. The Confederate Orphan Brigade, those are troops from Kentucky. They were called the Orphan Brigade because Kentucky stayed in the Union, so they said they didn't have a home. We've got Irish Brigade, regular line infantry, engineers, Louisiana Zouaves, just regular Confederate Zouaves, Confederate sharpshooters, Confederate volunteer line infantry, and Confederate militia. We will definitely take a unit of Irish Brigade, regular line infantry, engineers. We're just gonna try and get one of everything. Now we have Confederate Louisiana Zouaves, like Wheat's Tigers, so we'll take some of that. We do want some. Do any of these guns have canister? I've never been able to figure that out. We got Whitworth rifle gun, something like that. I can't remember the exact name. 12-pound Napoleon. We're gonna get a Napoleon 3-inch ordnance rifle, standard 12-pound howitzer. Everyone's gonna only get 3 guns. And then we have the cavalry's over here. Confederate cavalry, Confederate Mosby's Raiders, Confederate Hampton's Legion, Confederate Terry's Texas Rangers, and Confederate Vedette Cavalry. We want some of Hampton's Legion. They shoot and charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll leave 5 spaces blank for everybody so it doesn't crash. So we definitely don't want the Union on our side, because if we had Confederate and Union versus Confederate and Union, it would be so confusing. I'd be shooting my own guys thinking they're for the other side. Okay. Let's see who's going to lead our Allied army. We got Hood, Stonewall Jackson, Jeb Stuart, Mosby, George Pickett, who can be recruited. He was great at Longstreet, Beauregard, Johnson, and Lee. We're going to get us some Stonewall Jackson action in here. Yeah, hit the wrong button. So he definitely has to have some Stonewall Brigade. Gregg's Brigade was under him, at least for a time. Him and Gregg didn't get along. We'll give him some Orphan Brigade, a couple units of Virginia, Confederate Irish Brigade, some Zouaves, Confederate sharpshooters. Let's take the sharpshooters out. We'll give him that. Hampton's Legion, because Hampton was in the Army of Northern Virginia. I'm pretty sure he's a Virginian. Okay. Well, let's go over to our northern side real quick. Meade, Buford, Hancock, Sherman, Custer, Grant. Grant's going to be the opposing general here. 2 units of Union Irish Brigade, the best unit in the game other than Stone Brigade. I did a thing where them and the Stone Brigade went one-on-one and they won. Pennsylvania Bucktail Boys, 20th Maine, Irish Brigade. We'll give them some 2 units of colored line infantry and some Zouaves. We'll give them 3 guns, 12-pound howitzer. I'll put it in because why not? Gatling guns, basically the first machine gun, or sort of like a puckle gun. Parrot rifle, okay, and then we'll give them some cavalry. 1 unit of Unit Lightning Brigade. They also have Custer's Cavalry and Buford's Cavalry. Both those guys were beasts. We'll give them some of Buford's Cavalry. And 1 more. Some of Custer's. Okay. Who's going to lead this army? We will give it to George Meade. Congratulations. We'll give you your guns right here. 2 12-pound howitzers. And we'll give you some light horse artillery just so we can mix up the units. We'll give you your cavalry. Some of Custer's. Just regular dragoons. And Buford. You can have 1 unit of Union Iron Brigade, 2 units of Bucktail, or no, we'll give you the 54th Mass since that's a special, and Rangers. Regular line infantry, sharpshooters, engineers, Zouaves. Okay guys, we're finally ready to go. Alright guys, here we are. We have our deployment zone. Nope. Okay, we had to take that music out. I've seen some people complaining about copyright for that. What? What is this? I'm very confused. They started our armies back to back, so which deployment zone is mine? Lee, can you deploy here? What map did we pick again? I don't even remember. And where is the enemy gonna be? I'm so confused. There's like no... Okay, we want to... If they're deploying over here, we're gonna get up this hill, take this little crossroads area. I'm just looking at this map real quick. This is kind of cool, guys. We have a little windmill here. Oh, Union deployment zone. Okay. Is there anything... There's no high ground anywhere. Except the only thing that could be advantageous to us is maybe right here. It's slight high ground. This is where we're going to want to bring our troops up to. Good to know. Okay.
Battery reporting! Artillery reporting!
Okay, just for organizational purposes, we're going to put that there. I only got myself 2 cavalry? Are you kidding me? I'm stupid! Put Lee over here. We should have the most infantry, right? I think we have an extra unit of infantry. All of our troops are going to line up there. Lee's gonna line up there. Okay. Can't believe we only got 2 units of cavalry, guys. That's really bothering me. Okay, so I believe we're just gonna want to end the deployment here. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm about to be in love. I want to look at the other... My guys aren't spread out, so let's take a look at the units real quick. I'm such a huge Civil War fan, guys. Every time I play this game, I want to, like, crap my pants and start crying. In a good way, you know? Just the good way of crapping your pants and crying, because there's such a thing as the good way to crap your pants and cry. Confederate Zouaves! What's up, guys? Oh, here we are. The Stonewall Brigade. Legendary troops. Let's take a look at the cannons right quick. We're going to get some action shots too when we play, don't worry. Let's end the deployment. Okay, we gotta grab all of our infantry right quickly. Grab our guns, who are hidden somehow. We're probably gonna want to deploy them in this plateau. You guys gotta hurry up. And you guys gotta hurry up. Oh my goodness, this just wall of troop. Can you imagine just being in the middle for a minute? Just look at this. It's like some Lord of the Rings stuff when the orcs are marching. Then you got the sweeping battle line. Excuse me! This is no time to be lazy, you jerks! Then you got the sweeping Union or Confederate battle line. Advancing up the hill. Who's that? Robert Lee? Hey, are those my guys? Oh, son of a... Can't say that word. Okay, I'm just leaving troops everywhere when I'm deploying. Union buddies! Where are you? Oh, there's a lot of Union buddies. Holy Lord. Imagine if we'd put the extra 5 units in for everybody and had full 20-stack armies. Who we got here? There's Grant. Let's go see Grant. I'm playing an older version of the mod, so supposedly newer ones, they made this guy actually look like Grant. It's him, I believe. They all look the same in generic. We've got Iron Brigade and Colored Infantry. Here's the Iron Brigade, guys. The best unit in the entire game, pretty much. Also known as the Black Hats. Union Colored Infantry. I can't remember if I put the 54th Mass on the field or not. The guys from Glory with Denzel Washington, Matthew Broderick, Morgan Freeman. I don't know if you've seen the movie. Won a ton of awards. They're famous for charging Fort Wagner, where half of them were, well, sadly slaughtered. What do we have over here? Oh, 52nd New York German Rangers. Got their sleeping roll stuff wrapped up there. Regular infantry, Iron Brigade. Okay. Where are our boys moving at? Let's form a line. That doesn't seem right. Let's get it moving. Look at the chaos! Everybody run! Wait a minute! Now who's firing? The Whitworth. Oh, I've never seen Whitworths. First time deploying them. Woo! So pretty. This game adds more smoke, bigger units, realistic units. We're gonna line you up behind the house as a reserve, as with you. It's really flank, but we need to be careful. Get over there before you get hit by artillery. Now you know what? Hide you behind the slope. See what's happening over here. So we're gonna want to get him up on that slope. If he so if your general dies in this game, for those of you who never played Empire Total War, it's not good. Your troops break a lot easier. They lose their morale. Okay, hold on. I was concentrating. We're gonna want to deploy one battery there. Our other 2 batteries here. Get them moving. What are you doing, Stonewall? You brave, beautiful man. This makes no sense. You're gonna die. Okay, we got like a saloon here, a farm, a town of like 6 buildings, a little farm over there. We are taking up defensive positions in hopes. Oh my God! Stonewall, you lived? Yeah, that's right, you should retreat, you idiot! Your poor general staff. Look at this guy. That is not a peaceful death, and his sword is just floating. Oh man, this battlefield's about to be really savage, guys. Okay, we gotta deploy our guns. Enough playing around for one day. Could you go any slower? This is you sprinting? Frickin' deploy your guns, son. Our infantry has now deployed in a just absolutely massive line. You know what? I think Hoods and Texans and Stonewall Brigade come back here and we'll run. We're gonna put you in reserve. What are you doing? It's looking like the guns might be out of range. Guess we'll find out here. Canister shot for ordnance rifles. Would have been good to know. Sorry, hi guys. I'm looking for my range. I'm not sure what I can actually hit here. Hit Buford's cavalry if you can. Oh, they have to be in range. Okay. What the? Why did you deploy like idiots? Look, your guns are 2 feet from each other. Whatever, just unlimber your guns, idiots. No! Horses, I'm so sorry. What just happened? Oh my god, they shot their own guy in the case wagon and the horses. This is so stupid. We're gonna have to redeploy that guy. There is canister for howitzers. What? In my campaign I can't get. Oh. Okay, we're. Battle started, guys. Let's break the 54th mass. It's kind of a slope there. Okay, we do have to pack you guys up. 12-pound howitzers. Okay, I like to play a lot of defense here, so. Oh, my whole line is firing. Look how cool this is, guys. Just look how long this freaking line of battle is. Just look at this. Wrong button. I mean, look at this. It just, as far as the eye can see. Okay, so we are now in a complete infantry brawl. Your Lightning Brigade lost half their freaking troops. Let's see. Okay, so I want to see. We're gonna see what this looks like. Union looks like they're already disorganized. Who is this? Union regular lineup. It is massive and sweeping. I'm so busy getting action shots and screwing around. Right? We'll put our guns right here. Get them moving. Okay. We gotta pick targets carefully. What is this? These guys are so disorganized. Get in the line or something. What are you doing? Oh. Fire on the Iron Brigade. I'm not taking any losses. This is one of the most massive battles I've played. Oh, guys, I'd be lying to you if I wouldn't say I wasn't slightly stressed out. I hate losing. We're gonna win. Okay, let's pound the Iron Brigade. Where'd they go? Which one was that? That one, sure. Why are you bringing your line so close? What are you smoking? There's so many bodies. Wait, what? Okay, so they're shattered. They are not coming back. That was regular line infantry. Oh my god, what the hell? They were slaughtered. I don't want to throw the reserves in just yet. We gotta switch targets, man. Okay, this is not looking good for us at all. We have the right flank sweeped up. 4 regiments in reserve. Wait a minute! Dude, I'm such a terrible commander. I literally forgot. You know what? They got my right flank covered. Let's move these guys to the left flank. Oh, shit. Moving the reserves back. We're basically just... Oh my god. What is happening here? They just straight charged. This is a screenshot if ever I've seen one. There's just fire coming in and cannons. What happened? Oh my god, this is just terrible. This game is so amazing. Are we? Focus on them. My cannons are just doing work. His line is completely breaking and my right flank is dying. Confederate engineers, it appears you might have a job to do, my friends. Alright, so we're gonna send you over here. We're gonna break the flank of the 54th Mass. I do not want them holding on. See if you can pull out. Bring our reserve up. This thing about holding up for something, they're just absolutely breaking, and I cannot say that I blame them. There is just, guys, I mean, there's hundreds, there's 1,000 bodies on the field already, easily, if not a couple thousand. Our entire flank is absolutely broken. Just throwing so many troops. Hampton's boys, who were notoriously racist, are now charging down a colored regiment. I don't think they're going to be too friendly with them. And that should get rid of them. We're moving the Hood's Texans, break their general. I mean, they are just being slaughtered at this point. Now, we don't want to run in front of the guns, we will die. Move that reserve up. They're shattered. Okay. The 54th Mass, this is it. 24 guys. Yeah, our side's general was killed. Our friends, they are in complete disarray. I just killed their general. That should about do it. Okay, we're grabbing both these units. We're flanking. Shit, come on! We've got 3 batteries! Fire! What are you doing? Put a bolt through them! Something! For the love of God! Fire your canister!
Battery reporting!
What happened here? They must have floated down. Oh! That's nasty. Their whole left flank just slaughtered. Look at this. This was from canister shot. Where am I? It's so annoying that you have to like control your troops like that. Okay. We definitely need a Confederate cavalry charge there. Mosby's Raiders. Clean them up. Zombies are broken. Hopefully they come back. They did lose a ton of troops. We are just pounding the enemy over here. This is why we keep reserves. They're trying to deploy their cannons. That one hurt, I'm not gonna lie. Break the bucktails. Okay, we gotta switch our cannons. Their infantry's wrapped up. There's a massive amount of bodies on this field. Huge bag. No, I fired on the Gatling guns. I don't want that. Both cannons fire on the howitzers. What happened to our... What are you smoking? Get over here and provide some support, you idiots! Rest inside that house. Oh, shit. They're shattered. Okay, I'm gonna destroy my own troops with gunfire at this point. We're just being absolutely hammered by their guns. We gotta get fire on the Gatling guns. I mean, it is costing us. Batteries are just left. There's so many bodies on the field. Idiots chose to fire over me. That was really stupid. Oh! Direct hit! Right on the Gatling gun itself. Now these things are kind of like little machine guns. You just fires a bunch of bullets, then they have to reload. Someone cranks it. These guys are gonna charge this last battery. They're firing on my infantry moving up. They routed. Where did you lose your troops? Oh, well, I guess you did lose a lot of troops. Dang. What kind of fight did you get in? Oh my gosh. They sent the colored infantry to charge the cannons. That seems pretty effed up. Iron Brigade's still getting slaughtered. And that is why we set a reserve, guys. This is just a terrible, terrible sight. I mean, awful. Anyway, this fight is pretty much over. Are there any Union units even on the field of battle? We will end the battle now. Oh wow, so we deployed about 5,000 troops as well as them. So there's 10,000 troops on the field, about the size of a corps. Not bad. Jeez, man. They lost nearly 4,000 men, while we lost over 3,000. So a little over 7,000 men fell out of 10,000. That is awful. We did keep about 1,000 men. Let's see, who got the most kills? The Confederate Orphan Brigade had 370 kills. Our 3-inch Ordnance Rifle had 312 kills, 3 lost. That is awesome. Hampton's Legion had 184. They did really good. They sat in reserve. Good battle plan. But yeah, guys, that was our first ever ACW battle. I will fight as the North. Don't worry. I like both sides. I just love this period. This game is amazing. But hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, enjoy your day. Bye.